everyone.
Everyone.
And welcome to the Dog and Partridge, a place of overflowing craft ales. If you haven't met him before, you won't find him being washed away by the storms, and you certainly won't find him doing 20 miles an hour in that with their Welsh Wales. It's the world famous beer drinking Alan Partridge.
This is my brewmaster brother, Dave Partridge. Been a bit ropey lately, isn't it, bro?
Bit ropey, yeah.
A bit flooding around flat old Lincolnshire.
Well, yeah, apart from where we went on Friday. You know what we did?
We went to a beer festival.
We did indeed. That's what, whenever was getting flooded, we went to a beer festival.
We went to a beer festival. We went to a very mighty fine beer festival in a church.
We did indeed.
Wasn't it?
It was
fantastic. Some Wolfram's Hops and Glory in Grantham, and it was... it's in a church. It's a unique festival. It's very good to go to, isn't it?
And it's the safest place to be when there's a storm going on outside.
I don't know about
No.
that. No. Church is renowned for leaking, the roof's caving in, so you know. But it was damn good anyway.
Yes. Yes.
So I believe we're here to try some beer.
We're here to try some beer kits made by myself.
Drank by me and reviewed, and we give you our opinion.
We're back so soon because we drank the last ones, and these are all new ones.
Right, I think we've got 3 on tonight, my bro.
We've got 3 tonight, guys. We haven't got 4 tonight. We've got 3.
Right, and what we start with, bro?
I don't know.
Should we start this end?
Let's start with
this end. Right, well, that's this one. So, we're going straight in from a beer from Malt, Bar's Falling Apart. Strata, Navada, 5.4 pale ale.
Yep.
It's all grain beer kit. A delicious pale ale inspired by the classic American pale Sierra Nevada. I think about that, it's quite nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
But with the traditional Cascade hops substituted with the awesome Strata.
Put Strata in the nation of Cascade, yeah.
Okay, this is 5.4. It's £29. Is that with everything included, bro? You don't need to add anything to it?
No, that's everything included. I do find now and again with these Montgomery kits, if you want a clear beer, towards the end of the boil, you need to be putting your own probiotic tablet.
Okie dokie. Right, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Right, yeah.
Other than that, Malt Miller don't weigh out their hops so well, so sometimes you have to get those drug dealer scales, those
digital ones,
and weigh your own hops out just to make sure that, you know.
Or like me, waiting for paper, mate. I weigh paper on digital scales.
Oh, yeah.
That's not just drug dealers, you know. No. Anyway, well, it's quite clear, not crystal, but not far off.
Not far off, is it?
Maybe the temperature's got some of that. It's quite cold, that isn't it?
Oh, on the old nose, I can smell that peachiness and the citriness.
Oh, you give it a swirl, and that peachiness is certainly coming through, isn't it? Yeah. There's all sorts going on there. Are we going in?
I think we ought to go in.
Bayek.
Oh, my born days.
Holy moly.
Holy moly joly.
Now, I know we drink a lot of it.
Yes.
And we've been very lucky just lately with your beers.
Yeah.
But we're very lucky again because that's fantastic.
I think that's something else. The balance of... I tell you what, I've got tingles going down my spine.
It gives you nice little tingles on the back of the throat, doesn't it?
Because every now and again you come across a beer that just makes your tongue tingle, your spine tingle, that all the little boxes get ticked as the palate dries out. You can feel the freshness of the stone fruits. Man, that is
next level. Like my brother says, you're getting everything from that initial nice fruity mouthfeel in there, full on flavour, dries out nicely. You just want to go back and have another big slurp of it.
Oh, my life.
I wish I could give it more than 10.
Yeah.
Because that's a 10 out of 10 all day long. That's fantastic beer, bro.
That's fantastic.
That could be heading to the top of the list very quickly.
I think that could be coming in.
Oh, very near the top. See, look, I'm just going back for more.
Which is a little bit dangerous. It's 5.4.
It's 5.4, but most of these are getting off this strength these days, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know,
but there's also, that's good value. Around about £29.
Yeah.
I mean, some of these upper kits that, you know, might have been pushing the price for a bit, but 29 quid's not too bad.
29 is okay, especially when it's a full grain and there's everything in it you need to brew.
Yeah. That is outstanding.
That's sublime.
That could get seriously messy.
Yeah, well done, Malt Miller, for that. That's cracking. What's the next one along, Brian?
Well, next, let's talk to Frank.
Oh, let's talk to Frank. Talk to Frank, West Coast, another 5.4. So we're going in here tonight. Has your love of hops become a problem?
Oh.
Then it's time to talk to Frank.
Oh, really?
The 5.4 West Coast Rocks, a new kid on the block, Zappa named after the legendary music person, packs an intense tropical flavours and pine. Backed up by Brew One and Sabro.
Brew One and
Sabro. A simple grain bill with just the right amount of caramel and Kerrygold, USA 5 entrepreneur. It goes on. I'm not interested in that one. Know what it tastes like.
I thought Frank was things you see in the pub where it says talk to Frank or Angela or something like that.
No, that's for if you're on a date and somebody's getting a bit in it. It's talk to Angela, I think, isn't it?
Well, it's another one for blokes, isn't it?
No, I think it's the same one.
Oh, is it?
You go to the bar and ask for. I think it's right. I can't remember what it
I'm
is.
always getting hassled by women.
I know it's terrible. He gets hassled everywhere he goes. I tell you.
Anyway, so who was Frank Zappa? Get your laugh and get around that.
Yeah. Frank Zappa was a legendary musician, and if Frank's had a gig that burnt down, and Deep Purple wrote "Smoke on the Water" about it.
Smoke on the water. Sorry,
Frank Zappa.
Sorry, a bit less than Tigers.
A little bit before our time, you know.
We kind of do that quite a lot.
Less Tigers come out to "Smoke on the Water."
Right. Anyway, get back onto the beer.
Oh, nice. No, it's not quite as punchy as the last one.
No, there's a bit of a floral kind of nose going on in there, I would have said. I can't quite pick my brains.
No, I'm not saying floral.
Is this, you see?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Hedgerow.
I think it's definitely hedgerow, yes.
But there is that natural sort of whiff to it, isn't there, sort of thing?
Hedgerow,
Right.
dandelion.
Again, it's clear, slightly hazy, but not a lot. I'm going in.
Going in. Oh my God.
That's a cheeky little number, isn't it?
We're in for a bit of a treat here, aren't we, this week? This is fantastic. This again is slightly different. And the hops are kind of slightly not as well balanced.
The carrot are coming out in that quite a lot. So I'm almost getting a slight treacle flavour, almost. But a nice, not horrible treacle flavour, a nice, smooth, mellow, golden sort of flavour to that. Yeah.
Yeah. I would have said not as well balanced, not as well rounded, but still a cracking beer.
Cracking beer and slightly more bitter on the back end.
Yeah, definitely
Really a lot drier on the back. Yeah. It's 10 out of 10.
10
It's 10 out of 10 as well. That's cracking.
And how much does it say how much that one was?
That one is. Oh, this one's a little bit more. This is £36. This one.
So that's nearly £1 a pint then, isn't it?
That's £36. For my money, if you was picking between the both, I'd buy the Brewday one.
Yes.
Purely because it tastes a little bit better.
Yeah. But there's Malt Miller one, you mean?
I do apologise. The Malt Miller one.
Stuff.
I do apologise. I started on 5.4 beers. What do you expect, mate? You know. It's a cracking beer. Or having been said, it's just that our first one was unbelievably good.
Yeah, I think we started high, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Cracking beer though, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, definitely 10 out
There
of
you
10.
go. Third beer, bro.
Third beer, right, we're going across to Brewday again. Now they run a competition called Hop Idol. Entrants entered from all over the country.
Yeah, the one we've chosen to do, or the one my brother chose to do, was one of the runners up, I believe.
Yeah.
Penny Black American Porter, 5.6.
Yeah.
This is a black porter which is shot through with ruby and mahogany highlights, having a rich mocha head and an excellent retention. The reserved hopping allows for complex malt bill. I did have a little Google. I think the guy that did this one, I think I've left him on here. Let me just have a quick look. Right, this is Adam Leatherland who came up with this brew. So there you go.
I did have some of the competition winning, which was I think a Belgian saison at that there Nottingham Beer Festival. I didn't like it.
It's quite strong, I believe, isn't it? It's about 7.5% or something.
My mate loved it, thought it was the best thing since sliced bread.
But he likes Belgian beers anyway, doesn't he?
And
So,
I do bad.
yeah.
But anyway, there you go.
Well, it's exactly what it says. It's porter.
Yeah, and you can't beat a porter, can you?
And like I say, it's got that, if you get a bit light to it, it has got that mahogany look to it.
Oh, yeah. That rich,
Yeah.
dark, mahogany, slight red tinge.
Oh, you can tell what's coming here.
Rich, roasty, maltiness.
And it's nice if you do have a setup a little bit like my brother's to have a completely different beer.
A lot of palate change, isn't it?
Because you could have 3 golden beers on there, but you'd soon want, I need something different.
You need something different.
Yeah. And that's where that's going to come in
Yeah.
when we're in here having a few beers, watching a bit more rugby.
Yes. Shame about rugby.
Shame about rugby, but you know.
The dinner's proud.
They did us very proud, and hopefully we'll meet the Argies on Friday night, so you never know.
I mentioned the war.
It's the war. Anyway, we're going in. Have you been taking some super duper pills or something, bro?
Is that probably the best port you've tasted?
That is fantastic.
This is like being in heaven. I've got Thor, I've got Apollo, I've got Zeus, I've got Odin, and one of them says, "Here, son, try my amber nectar," and then the other one says, "Here, son, try my amber nectar," and this is like, I'm there.
I think he's had too much of his own beer. But again, is a 10 out of 10 all day long. And this is going to be an excellent weekend, this one.
Oh, I tell you what, I can see why. I can see why, uncompared to the
good.
winner, why that was the runners-up. That is fantastic.
That is brilliant.
Well done, Adam.
Yeah, well done, Adam Leatherland, I think his name was. But that is a brilliant recipe. Oh, yeah.
Rich, dark, malty, chocolatey with a slight hint of coffee. Absolutely fantastic.
3 10 out of 10. 3 10 out of 10.
3 10 out of 10s in God's waiting for
Right,
So,
those
right?
lovely viewers of ours, here's what's coming on the next episode. Dark Rock Essential Blonde.
Yes, it's their essential range. Now, Dark Rock, in this credit crunch type of times, people are moaning they're paying too much for beer.
Okay.
All of £1 compared to like £5 in a pub. So Dark Rock have come up with an even cheaper range. You can brew it from as little as 49p if you want to, per pint.
And is this an extract kit?
It's an extract kit.
Okay. Right, yeah. And then obviously, going on the same vein, then we've got Dark Rock Essential Pale Ale.
Yeah, so they released 2 or 3 kits all at the same time. I ordered 2 or 3 off their range and made 2 or 3 to review.
And then we've got a Dark Rock Vienna Lager.
So Dark Rock takeover week.
Dark Rock take over that next time. No, excellent.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, there you go then, bro.
There we go.
If you're watching us, thank you very much for a start. On anywhere else besides YouTube, pop on over to YouTube, like us, subscribe, comment, do what you like.
If you do Season Beer Festival, come buy us a pint.
I mean, he's right, but just to go back to the beer festivals, tokens at beer festivals, what are your thoughts? Hard work, aren't they? Tokens. I've got 3.5 left.
and you can't cash them in. How much money do they make on tokens not cashed in?
Yeah.
And how much money do they make on beer glasses that they...
Now, here's the thing before we go. I like to keep a souvenir glass at a beer festival, but I'd like the option to return it and get my money back for one. Well, that wasn't an option at this beer festival, was it? Basically, it's your souvenir whether you want it or not.
You don't want it?
Tough.
Right, until next time, I think it's a goodbye from him.
And it's a goodbye from him.
Huzzah! To the king!
King. Come on.
Come on.
Mm.